Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I'm Nai. We're going to be heading over to the Disney Castle. And luckily over here, you'll notice that we don't have to go through a gummy ship mission to go in there. Let's go land. While I was away, I did finish leveling up our summon gauge, so summons are now level 3 along with Valor Form, which is particularly helpful. We'll be able to keep our summons out a lot longer now.
Must be nice to be home, huh? Well,
They agree with me. I think, in fact, they're looking for something.
Just don't feel quite right.
The fact that nobody's greeting us. Well, hey, look, there's Chip and Dale. Hi.
Move it! Let's go! Queen Minnie needs to see you!
Okay, well, I need to see the Queen.
Hurry to the library!
The castle's in danger? Oh, no. I guess we should go help with that. Okay, we also have full drive form. I did go back and refill drive. Leveled that thing up completely, so we don't have to worry about that. Don't think we're going to be able to make this jump. So we'll have to come back and get that later, which is irritating. So now we got to the grounds of Disney Castle, and this area is actually a little bit of a pain. There's several treasure chests that we need to pick up. Also, title card. Apparently there we go. The E was absent. But yeah, this area can be a little bit annoying because there's a lot of area to cover, several treasure chests, and there's enemies everywhere. The main enemy that we worry about right now is that one right there, the bomb-type enemy. They have this bad habit of blowing up my face, and they do an incredible amount of damage. So we can pretty much assume that any of those can do a potential one-shot to me. Just need to be careful about them. Gotta pick up the heart puzzle piece there. But yeah, there's actually a lot of those enemies all over the place. A lot of enemies just in general, as you can see. Now they're not that hard to kill, but they will. You just have to be careful about them. Luckily, experience is going to be fairly plentiful in this area. Let's go ahead and go over here, grab that. We'll go over here and hello. Ow. Just want to be careful not to let my health get too low while I'm dealing with these guys. The blazing shards are important. We're going to need a lot of them. Can we, I'm concerned with summon up. Okay, come on. No. Jump. Thank you. I'm concerned I'm going to jump over here and then I'm not going to be able to get back out. Apparently I don't have to worry about that, though. Oh, crap. Dodge roll. Okay, there we go. I think we actually do get the experience for them, even though I didn't actually kill them. Not 100% sure on that, though. Okay, let's actually get that puzzle piece now. It's a duality piece. That's okay, I'm cool with that. More enemies to deal with. Enemies are everywhere in this zone. That's cool, though. We need to level up. I don't know what's up with that bomb. It's being weird. And the music is going to stay the combat, or not necessarily the combat music, but it's going to stay the, like, I forget what this one's called, but it's going to stay this music for the entirety of our duration here. Got our star recipe. Recipes are important. You made a mistake, soldier. Oh, he rough friends, though. And those actually came out of the horn, if you missed that. Unfortunately, our healing is not quite good enough to get Donald all the back up. But if an ally is down, all we have to do is, you know, toss a heal in their direction, and they will come back up. Maybe not at full health, but they'll come back up. And that can be important later. Can I stem the pauldron? There we go. Is that a pauldron? Is that what that is? Another heart puzzle piece. Have to go see how we're doing on the heart. Strength and magic increase for Sora. You guys okay down here? Okay. And I believe that's it for the courtyard. This room actually is makes this room makes Chicken Little amazing, actually. Just because of the level of enemies that we have to deal with. Just gathers everybody together. Okay. We kind of got to continue dealing with basically all the same stuff. We're just going to go ahead and summon Chicken Little and just make this easy on ourselves. Because he'll gather everybody together. I won't have to deal with, you know, the shadows gathering themselves or anything like that. Chicken Little also has something called FPS mode, where you can play him like a first-person shooter. It's not as good as it sounds, though. I'm just going to kind of run and kind of gather all of our enemies together. And this is why Chicken Little's good. Like, I didn't originally like Chicken Little. I thought he was actually fairly useless, because I didn't realize the potential of that whistle ability. Got a strength increase for Goofy. And Chicken Little's going to stay with us for as long as he possibly can. Like, this is the maximum length for a summon right now. So there's just a lot of just free experience for us. And for that matter, free items. Okay, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Our goal is that door over there, by the way. So let's go all the way over. Okay. We'll let Chicken Little take care of this for us. We could just go through, but I'm not skipping all this experience, are you? Strength and defense increase for Donald, which is awesome. Okay, we're good. Into the room. And cutscene time. There's Queen Minnie, but we're going to go ahead and talk to the shop real quick. Got a Serenity Stone, hand over all of our recipes. We'll go ahead and leave and go back in so we can hand over the Serenity Stone. So we got a new recipe for an elixir, but we don't have the Power Stone to actually use it. We can build a Fire-Aga thing, though. And we can only use one of these two items. An Energy Shard will allow us to use half of the materials we're using. But a Bright Shard will get us more experience, which is what we actually care about. So we could do that again, which I'm going to. So now we can use Serenity materials, which are going to be useful. Serenity Shards make higher items, either high drive recovery or something like that. We're just going to go ahead and get some experience. And this stuff's going to be useful later on, I promise. And then we can buy some good items. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy a Dark Anklet. I'm going to ignore these two items. And let's go ahead and do some customization. The Fire-Aga. Get more defense for me. Donald can take the Dark Anklet. And Champion Belt for the Abyss Chain. Unfortunately, we're out of potions. There's a letter over there. What we care about right now is the map. Oh, sorry, those are torn pages. That's not the map. We have the map from talking to Queen Minnie. Let's go ahead and approach her and talk to her about this. Queen Minnie, is everything all right? We're back.
You're here.
We are.
Your Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Maybe just a little bit.
Yes.
What can we do for you?
Where's the king?
Hi, good to meet you. I know you're royalty, but
Excuse them. This is our friend Sora.
who's very, very important.
Sora!
Yes, Sora.
The king told me all about you in his letters.
I'm so glad to hear
He
that.
said you're a very brave young man.
Aw, man.
So, do you know where he is?
I love the portrait in the background. We'll find him eventually.
Your Majesty, what are Heartless doing in your castle?
Well, there's a story about that.
Oh my. So those are the Heartless.
She's never met them
Don't
before.
worry, we'll take care of them.
We can solve that whole problem.
I know I can count on you, Sora.
You really
Now,
can.
there's something I'd like all of you to come and see.
Okay.
Would you please escort me to the audience chamber?
Certainly. We can get work done.
I forgot to warn everyone else in the castle about the danger.
Oh, no.
We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Oh, crap.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
The whole castle?
The whole
We
castle.
just gotta split up, Donald.
Mm-hmm. Split
I'll
up,
make sure
gang.
that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
That's probably true.
Then I'll stay with the queen.
Good plan.
Alrighty then, see you later.
I love that Minnie just like tickled pink. The castle's invaded, but Sora's making
The audience
jokes.
chamber, right, ma'am?
Yes, Sora. Let's be on our way.
Okay, well, we can do that. Okay, so Disney Castle map, which is a map of the area. Our party members have left. We also have so we have the drive recovery. Very important. In case I don't feel like actually upping our drive. Unfortunately, we're no longer allowed to actually have Chicken Little out, which is a little bit irritating. Because we're going to actually have to fight our way over. Now, Minnie is far from useless. She does have things she can do. What I have to do is I have to move up, and then I have to call Minnie forth. Fight, move up, call Minnie forth. As I said, she's far from useless, but it is irritating to have to do this.
This way. Yeah.
Now, we can use the ability Faith, which... not good. She took some damage.
Yeah.
She does have the ability Faith that we can use,
This way.
and Faith does damage to nearby enemies, which is excellent. The only downside is it's a reaction command, which means I have to be in the... there's requirements to using it. One of them, in the case of Faith, is I have to be on the ground nearby.
This way.
This is where it wants us to go to.
This
Oh,
way.
here.
Let's go.
Now, the next room is a little bit less easy.
Just one moment.
Okay. Open the audience chamber for me. With the power of love and
As
rings.
soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
This one in particular. It's important that way. I love the small door. I will never not love that.
Now then.
It's such a good
Shall we?
joke. Man, this room looks awful empty. Oh, hey. It's empty. Useful. We'll just go to the end. Ah, crap.
Not here too.
Yes, here too.
I got him.
Yep, enemies everywhere. So we have to go to the throne room, and we can do it one of two ways. Option one, which is my preferred option, is we can just kill everything. Just got to make sure to never be on the ground if you can help it, because these enemies will just absolutely wreck you. The problem is they are going towards Minnie, so we have to kill them before they get there.
Yeah.
We'll just run over here, and Faith. Knock every enemy back. Give me some time to get out here and actually do some damage. But they're just going to keep on doing that. So we're just going to keep on faithing them. Dead enemies. I mean, that's the only attack these things tend to use, so it just gets really irritating. We're just going to stand over here and wait. And experience! That's what all these things are, just gigantic experience bots. Apparently we didn't have enough experience when we got to this point, so they're just going to give me more. Doom, 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 doom.
Let's go. This way.
Just call her over here.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it, she got hit. And we'll call her forward.
This way.
Oh, I got hit in the middle of that. Oh, I got hit in the middle of that too.
Let's go.
Do it again. This is really all that we're gonna do the entire time.
This way.
It's a neat idea, but I've never been a huge fan of this room.
This way. Let's go.
Good amount of experience though. And monies.
Let's go.
Maximum AP increased, even though we don't need it. Let's go grab some of this money. We're almost done too. These are the last enemies.
Yeah.
She might take a little bit of damage.
Let's go.
Luckily, Minnie is very strong. She does have the ability to defend herself pretty well. I'm worried about the monies. We actually do need a lot more money.
This way.
Let's bring her over here. Come on, Queenie. Your Majesty.
This way. Yeah. Let's go.
And this should be it. Okay. We got the monies.
This way.
You can actually just completely run this all the way to the end.
This way.
A little bit too far away. You can just run straight to the end with her, just like this. Come on.
This way.
And you can just end it right there, but that's a lot of experience that I don't get.
This way. Let's go.
And we finish this. We also get an accessory slot, as well as the ability Auto Summon, which is kind of exciting. Except I'll never use it, because it's a useless ability. This is when your HP is critical, you press the button, and you automatically summon. I prefer other things to happen when I press that button. She's only lived here all her life, trying to hunt for that button. Out comes the light. What did you think that entire blue block was for? And with one button, she nukes the room. This is how awesome Minnie is. She actually does have use.
Whoa.
And the room is clean. If only we could do that on a regular basis.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone.
It is. And we're going to go there.
Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil. Thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
Really?
The cornerstone of light?
Yep. It is a cornerstone of light. That's why they call it that. Now, the problem is, I don't think it usually has all these thorns everywhere.
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone.
Usually a cornerstone is a stone in the corner.
The thorns, they must be the work of someone very evil.
I think we know who.
Wonder what this could mean.
We'll deal with it. Oh, hey. This witch.
No way.
Yep, she's back. From outer space.
Well, well, well.
I knew we'd find her
What
here
have
with
we
that
here?
pissed off look on her
If
face.
it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Hey, apparently the queen's my lackey.
Now you're gonna deal with me.
Donald, being the most intelligent person in the game.
I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Oh, you jerk.
Just what are you doing?
I don't want to
here,
be patient. I want to hurt you now.
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always.
At least she bows.
I'm here on a property venture. I want this castle for my own.
No.
However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind.
Don't do
I
anything.
suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
Can you not be touching things?
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
That sounds like a threat
Ooh,
from
how
Minnie.
frightening. Very well. I'll stop.
Good.
Just as soon as the castle belongs to me.
Aw, man, she psyched me out. That's terrible. She sounds insane. Like, that was an insane laugh.
What a hag.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
That's a shame. We should go talk to intelligent people.
We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Like... Oh, hey, that guy!
Yes, that's perfect.
Let's go find him.
Merlin just might know something about this mess.
Man, I hope he does.
Let's ask his advice.
Let's
We
do
saw
that.
him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah.
Can't we call him the way Queen Minnie called us? Like, that would be helpful. Let's go ahead and look at abilities. We are not going to use auto summon. But hey, we leveled up, and that's more important. Okay, now we can leave straight from here, because we have a new teleport point. Don't have to go all the way to get my gummy ship. And you know what's also incredibly convenient? Whoop, a new episode was added. That usually means there's a new story we can do. Let's go to Merlin's house. Teleport straight there. Okay, so we're at Merlin's house, but I don't see a Merlin.
The castle's in danger.
My roost is in danger. Hi, Merlin.
What is all that racket?
Castle, in danger. Need your help.
Oh, I thought, it's you.
Yes, it's us. Can you help?
It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Just a little.
Really?
Look, we're busy.
Let's talk about the problem.
There's a specific problem in question. That.
Where? Inside the castle?
Yes.
Yup, and Heartless too.
Oh dear.
Couldn't understand a thing he just said. I think that's why there's no subtitles. I think even the subtitle guy couldn't tell. I think we're going to be catching up Merlin like with that. Hopefully he can translate Donald. Good job, Merlin.
Perhaps I'd better just see for myself.
I love that he got us there that quick. Didn't have to go deal with any more menus or anything.
Interesting.
Do you understand what's going on, Merlin?
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
We assumed it was bad, but could you be more specific? Yes. He just made a door appear.
What's that?
It's a door.
Boy, that is a gateway to a special world.
A very special one.
Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Okay, so let's go fix it.
We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
So we'll be off to
We
fix
should
it.
go get him.
Yep.
Wait a moment.
Aw.
The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first.
Really?
Somewhere
Could you explain?
in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one.
Okay, we'll find it.
I
Easy.
believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger.
Okay, we'll lock it. We have the
Listen
key.
carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade.
I can do that.
Got it.
You'll get down on us.
We're smart.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world.
Okay.
While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark.
Dark?
You must resist that temptation at all costs.
Hey, I'm good at resisting
What do
temptations.
you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
Something dark. Nope. Couldn't tell you. Okay, let's go through the world. Let's open this door. It's a very stuck door. What's in there? Do you see anything? I don't understand why they can never see what's past the door frame. That's a weird noise. I think the color in my TV's going out. And we seem to have hit...
Look, there's the cornerstone of light.
Oh. Hey, look, there it is. Huh. We seem to have hit old school.
Everything's black and white.
And the sound's off. Can't understand a thing you're saying.
Really? Have you been here before?
I love the look of concern on Sora's face.
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here?
Cute answer.
Why, I oughta...
Well, everything looks right. All of our weapons have the same look as usual.
I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Will you now? And off he goes. We should probably chase him.
Our villain.
I guess we'll go after Pete. That's the thing to do, right? But we have a few things we have to do while we're here. Number one, I'm going to say I hate the music. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to hear that same, like, startup sound every time. Okay, so these are the new rings. Specifically, the tourmaline ring is the one we want, but I don't have quite enough money to get 2 of them. So we're going to wait, because I need 2 of those. There's the map. I also don't like the sounds. They get really distorted in this area, and it just feels wrong. It's a frost shard. Darn it, it's not going to let me to go where I want to go. Okay, I have to go to the pier. This is specifically where it has me going. That's cool. God, look at all these puzzle pieces everywhere that I can't reach. So run over here and grab this. Am I allowed to go this way? Nope. Grab that puzzle piece. It's a frontier puzzle piece. And then we'll talk to Pete. I'm sure he will say something illuminating.
You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
Always.
More than one.
Dems, fighting words. Huh?
Man, Pete just wants to fight me. Keep in mind, he does have a very good reason to be upset.
Not so fast.
A very good reason. A reason from, like, 90 years ago. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and beat the crap out of Pete. The problem is, Pete does this. And he does a lot of damage when he does that. Luckily, the fight's not all that hard. Bye, Pete. Easy fight. Just gotta use them reaction commands.
Folks beef with me anyway. Who are you? You new around here?
Man, he doesn't recognize us.
Whoa.
Man, we hurt his back. Something fierce.
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here.
You
Are you
said it.
Sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of a steamboat, so stop bothering
What's the name of that
me,
steamboat?
see?
I'm kind of curious.
So hit the road.
Apparently, we hurt his head.
I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
That is possible.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
It's a good point. Maybe he's not
Sorry
Pete.
we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Well, I'm not that sorry.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
my hickey back.
We should probably help him with his back. We really did a number on him. Welcome to title card, The Timeless River. I mean, I think this river has a very specific time, and it's very out of time, but Timeless River. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop here, because Timeless River does take a while. We're going to go ahead and explore this place a little bit later, as we find the steamboat. And the door. That's not a door, that's a window. And we're going to explore this window later. I'll see you guys later.